Hey guys, it's your boy YSA slash Yellow saying anime. And now I just want to let you know by the time that I post this, I'm gonna have like three, maybe four, two whole other videos out. Close on the same day, somewhere around that area. I just been missing so much and my schedule is so out of whack right now. So I was of course gonna post all these videos that I'm making on Wednesday. So from I think it was starting yesterday or the day before, all the way to Tuesday. That's what I'm gonna do. Nothing but just making random what ifs, and then I'm gonna post it all on Wednesday. Just because of the fact that my YouTube channel has only one video. So yeah. But anyways, let's get into this what if that we're doing today. So for the what if today, I'm doing what if Naruto had or ate the Magu Magu no Mi, or if you want to have English transitions or translations, the magma fruit. So now you guys may hate me for this, because the dude who has a magma fruit is kind of a hated person around everywhere. But I think the fruit is pretty cool. I don't like the user, but the fruit is still pretty cool at the end of the day. So bada bing, bada boom. I am gonna do a My Hero Academia what if. So far, this is a Naruto what if. I might do a Dragon Ball Z what if. I am actually gonna do some specials, which is gonna be a fanboy writes, Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man 4. If I can get to that, no promises, and Amazing Spider-Man 3, and maybe Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 4. And I think that's it. So any more announcements? I also wanted to say thank you for those 3 people out there who subscribed. I know it may not be a lot, but it still makes me feel nice that there's 3 people who thought, hey, this video was really nice. Let me give him a subscribe. So, saying if you want to, generic YouTuber, hit that subscribe, like button, everything, Yeah, I'm kind of really tired right now, 3:24 in the morning, but let's get into this what if. So let's do what most people do whenever they're making a what if with a certain person eating a devil fruit, even though they're not from a One Piece universe, which mainly they do this in Naruto. So Naruto's running through the forest, getting chased by villagers, because this man's a straight up menace when it comes to pranks. This time, he got all of the ladies, underwear, and guess what? Hung them all around the village. Can they get arrested for that? Whatever. So he's getting chased. They're trying to kill this man because, they don't like him. He's a demon. And because why not? Makes their day better. So Naruto's running and he gets knocked out. He falls through this pit and lands in this place. And whenever he wakes up, he's not in his world for some reason. Whoa, don't click off. This is not an isekai. Let me get that right. So now he's looking around. He's like, bro, what? And whenever this man walks up, he was like, he's not from this world, huh? He's kind of scrawny. Now, I think you know who this is. Akainu, of course. Now, he's looking Naruto up and down and trying to see if he's fit for his power. Now, he's not going to be a reincarnation, but he's going to be kind of like an inheritor. Akainu, died. It's not really a spoiler, I guess. I mean, it's not really happened yet. It's not canon. But let's just say in this one, Akainu died in his universe somehow, maybe by Luffy or whatever. Maybe Blackbeard or Shanks. And he decided to, pass his great power on to somebody else. Now, he's looking at Naruto, and he's like, is this man really fit? He looks kind of smell like around in a hope. And, sorry, that was the most weirdest thing I've done all day. So then he's like, whatever. If it says he's fit, he's fit. And snaps, and Naruto's back. Now, whenever Naruto crawls out, a woman tries to straight up backhand this man, and she get her hand hella bad. Like, she got a whole chunk missing in her hand. So they scream, like, she's screaming shit. Like, she like, like, you know. So that's whenever, you know, Naruto is locked up. Now that is not his fault, but it's not like Hiruzen can be like, well, he did, like, he assaulted a woman, and I can't do anything about it. So I mean, that's how it is pretty much the whole time. Every time Naruto gets in trouble, he can't do nothing about it, even though he's Hokage. Politics, right? But now Naruto's locked up, and we're gonna do a little time skip. So Naruto in this time is, you know, thinking, you know, trains of thoughts. He has little flashbacks of like having to use the fruit hockey. So you're like, bro, why are you giving this man hockey? Well, it's just because of the fact that he's not necessarily eating the Magu Magu no Mi. He doesn't eat it. This video is actually going to be called, what if, you know, Akainu, you know, inherit, like, gave his powers or passed on his powers to, you know, Naruto. So yeah. Anyways, he has some time. He has basic armament, you know. His conquerors is kind of dog shit water, but it still works. It's actually good because in his universe nobody has that. And armament observation is decent. It's actually pretty good. I don't know if Akainu can use hockey, but what Admiral doesn't have hockey? So yeah, I actually scratched it. I don't even think Akainu has Conqueror's hockey. This is not gonna be a full movie, so I'll just make sure he gets that in the next part. So as of right now, he only has armament and observation. So now let's get into the original timeline. So while he's in jail, they get him out, and now Naruto looks a little bit more menacing. Some pierces, you know, none of that emo stuff. Even though there's nothing wrong with them, none of that emo stuff. He's just like, let's just say more menacing, a little bit more quieter and intellectual. So yeah, he's not gonna be dumb in the canon. Like in canon, he wasn't necessarily dumb in canon. He just wasn't. His mind wasn't there yet. But getting back into the story, so I'm gonna skip through the academy until the last part with Sasuke versus Naruto. Naruto wipes the floor with this man. Rookie of the year. Go ahead, clap it up. Bro, how is Sasuke even able to affect this man if he can't hit him? Come on now. And look, Naruto don't even have to use his fruit. Armin and Hawking and just smack him, bro, and Sasuke's out of there. Come on now. So that's done. Now we're gonna get into the legit storyline. So Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura will be on a team. Now in this one, Sasuke is actually a little tad bit stronger, just because of the fact that he had somebody above him. And you know how Sasuke is, his emo self. So he was, you know, training really hard to get better, even though it never is going to happen. But who cares? So now Sakura is like a tad bit better. She's at, as of right now, she's at like tuning exams. So yeah, she knows how to do stuff, I guess. But yeah, what was that? So let's get into it. Kakashi comes and he's mad late. Naruto does not care. As long as he's a Genin, that's the end of the day. So, Kakashi said, don't eat nothing. Meet me at the end of the day. I mean, the next day at the training grounds. Sorry about that. As I said, 3:34 in the morning. Well, last time I checked, it's like 3:25, but it's 3:34 in the morning. So, Kakashi is late yet again for journey of life reasons. And he says, begin. So Naruto doesn't really have to do much. Honestly, in my opinion, what can Kakashi do against lava? Earth style? Nothing. Water? That's reasonable, but... Okay, fine. Water. He uses water against Naruto, which kind of slows him down a lot, but Naruto then begins to start using armament and hockey. So the thing with Naruto is that his water resistance is way better than an actual One Piece because he didn't necessarily completely eat the fruit, but he still gets a little weakened by it. So it just slows down. It's like whenever you eat like a bad potion in a certain RPG, and your stats are kind of slowed for a little bit, then it slowly everything slowly starts to get regained back. So that's whenever Naruto starts using his Armanet Haki. So then this is whenever Naruto and Sakura and Sasuke actually decide to jump in. Sasuke's throwing fireball jutsu in the back, then going and rushing while Sakura's using kunai from cheese and throwing them. Now Kakashi's completely overwhelmed. So then after Naruto gets one good snagger to Kakashi's noggin right there, spink man, he's out of there. That's good. They become beginning. So it's time for a little time skip yet again. They're doing these trash booty dog straight up missions, and they don't like it. They go complain to Hiruzen. Hey yo bro, what is this? What is this? Ain't no way you making us do this type of stuff. This make no sense. No sense, man. So, Hiruzen gives them, the test that they need. Now, I think you know who this man finna be. Honestly, I haven't watched Naruto in so long, I forgot his name. And for some reason, I finna say Hiruzen. But, the drunk dude, please forgive me, dude. I actually was not prepared for this. What if I literally just straight up thought this off my head? So, he comes in and he's like, bro, who is these kids, bro? Ain't no way y'all got some kids watching over me when I'm doing important stuff like this. So then Naruto looks at this man and he's like, bro. In his mind, he was like, bro, ain't no way this joint telling me I'm trash. So this is whenever Kakashi assures him that, hey, yo, I think I remember. Tazuka. No, that's Zabuza I'm thinking. No. But it's something Taku or Tazu. Something like that. But you guys know who I'm talking about if you guys are diehard Naruto fans, unlike me, because I'm just trash like that. I'm straight up booty, so yeah. Anyways, I'm chilling. I mean, not me. So they're chilling, walking, and this whenever Naruto senses something with his observation haki, and Kashi does too, and Naruto does. Sakura's just completely clueless because it's Sakura. She's kind of trash as of right now. It's not as bad though. So, yeah, she uses Sukuna to protect, while Sasuke's kind of like, he's kind of like, guarding Sakura, I guess you could say. If you heard that, that was because my battery's finna die. And I'm moving around a lot, so it's probably all the moving and stuff. But Naruto and Kakashi deal with the brothers really quickly, with Naruto not even having to use his fruit / magma powers, and Kakashi just straight up doping this man around. So it's kind of a little surprise, because that they pretty sure they saw Naruto get straight up stabbed and nothing happened to that man, but they're gonna keep continuing. They continue, so whenever they get attacked by Zabuza, now this is gonna go way different. Way different. Now, I don't think Haku, honestly, in my opinion, will be able to save Zabuza and would have to honestly jump in against Naruto magma powers. So, yeah. I think this is how it would go. Zabuza would almost die. Haku would jump in. Now, with Naruto still being a little kind-hearted, straight up starts smacking this man about ungratefulness, relationships, and all that. And this is when Zabuza cries, and he tells him all about the things and stuff. Now, Haku's not dead, so she tries to battle it out a little longer over honor, and they both do it. So then they eventually fall by Naruto's hand, with Naruto single-handedly beating them kids, with him going down to that one short dude with the freaking weird hair and the dark glasses with his gang and stuff. That straight up, I really hated that man. But anyways, they go down there and they straight up clap this man cheeks, bro. Naruto just throws a few magma wolves at them, and it's done. Done. So that arc is over, which was actually pretty fast. So now we're going to, of course, I think you know what arc we're finna go to. Psych, guys, I want to just say something real quick. This is a little weird. I never really do this, but we're gonna do a little challenge. So, if anybody's even in my comments at all, I have a question, and this is like a little challenge. Now, if you get this question correct, then guess what? You get to choose what if I make next time. Doesn't matter what it is. Please don't make it something I'll straight up get booted off of YouTube for. Oh my god. But, anyways, this is a One Piece question. You thought we were gonna do Naruto? Nah, I'm trying to throw you off there. So, who was the dude with the long nails? Not long nails. Long swords on his hands. And he had the Black Cat Pirates. And everybody thought he was a straight up menace. And he tried to attack Usopp's village. Now, if you get that question right in the comments, then guess what? You get to choose what if I make next time. Good job for you, man. So, yes. Now, also, I just wanted to say, now, since I just done this challenge, I'm probably going to post this video either today or tomorrow. Because of that. Yeah. And actually, if you don't mind people who's watching this and actually care, you can go in the comments and say what if or two. Cause I think I would consider your idea. I literally would just scroll through the whole comments and look at people's ideas. But I wouldn't necessarily just straight up copy that idea. I would actually bend it a little bit. So please don't get mad if I do that. But anyways, first person I see says the answer. I literally almost said the answer myself. But anyways, whoever says the answer, you get to choose a what if. And I won't change that one at all. But if you do put a what if in there that you wanted to do, then yeah, I will change a little bit. But the person who does that first will not get it changed. And answers, you have to answer correctly. Can't say buggity clown. Come on now. But anyways, back to the what if, man. So it is now Chunin exams. And now Kakashi lets Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura thinking they're completely ready. I mean, they just finished, an A-rank mission in like a day or two. Because it honestly went by really fast. Because of Naruto. So this is whenever Naruto walks up and he sees this man Kankuro. Thinking he a straight up Black Air Force menace around in his part of town. Got me messed up, man. Am I right, man? Yeah, damn me up, Naruto. So this man Naruto walks up to this man and Mikey smacks this dude. Like not even joking, I think Akainu is the type of dude who takes straight up no stuff, bro. Like, if he had kids and his son decided to say something straight up disrespectful, smacked on the ground. Now, let me say something real quick, because that made me think of something that's a little detracting, but hold up, I really do need to say this. Now, I don't know if you guys watch Cobra Kai, but if you do, I think you guys know who Robbie is. That man needs a straight up pure butt whooping, bro. Ain't no way my son finna talk to me like the way he was talking to his dad, bro. Ain't no way. So, honestly, in my opinion, he needs a butt whooping. Now, enough detracting. Let's get back to the what if. Yet again, I don't know how many times I just said this, but yeah, let's get back to the what if. Guys, sorry, I don't know if my story's gonna be out of a little whack. Cause I just had a whole nother 20 minutes to this story recorded, and I just straight up lost all of it because it started tweaking out. So, anyways, now Gaara's looking at Naruto as a possible opponent. So, yeah, Gaara's keeping out for him. Now, I think with Sasuke's Sharingan and Naruto's pretty decent observation haki, they would make it past the Genjutsu that would even affect them. Now, this whenever Rock Lee, Neji's team, and Gaara's team, and Naruto's looking at Tamari like, dang, so they kind of batty man. But that could be a possible ship. Let me know in the comments if there's anybody there at all. So, anyways, Rock Lee challenges Naruto. Naruto says, you can go ahead and let my homeboy Sasuke go first. Because Sasuke is not a complete emo around Naruto. He's actually pretty good around Naruto. They have a pretty decent relationship. they take it down, and yeah, Naruto's being a straight up menace this year, and Sasuke gets clapped. Now, not as bad as in canon, because Sasuke has a little better um training in this one. So yeah, and I think that's it. Psych. Naruto would walk up and straight up smack Rock Lee using his observation hockey, moving around, and straight up toying with this man, Rock Lee, until he finally does that one blow and knocks him out. Guy looks at Naruto like a straight up menace. Is right there in front of me. He is a straight up youth pastor, everything that we need in this whole. So, that happens. And now it's time for the first exam. Honestly, this exam was actually not bad. I didn't especially like it too much, but it wasn't like horrible to just watch. So Naruto doesn't need to cheat because he has straight up knowledge and everything. Him and Hinata get a little perky on talking. Hinata's still a little shy though, and bada bing bada boom. Anko or whatever her name is, the girl who got fat in Baruto, no offense, but yeah, hops through the window after the test, after everybody of those who passed, and she tries to act like a menace, but Naruto shoots her down. Now she thinks of this as a challenge and tries to go confront Naruto, but as can see that Naruto is no ordinary child, so she lets it down and just gives him a warning. Now Naruto's in his head like, yeah, right, bro, you're a straight up scared menace of me. I'm using menace so much in whatever that sound effect was. But that's whenever they go to the Forest of Death. Now, I don't know why they call it the Forest of Death, because many people actually did not really die in that hole. I think only like 2 or 3, but that's still people dying, but so, hey. Orochimaru is a problem, though. So, honestly, I think this is how this arc would go, or test, or whatever you would call it. I think a team would try to ambush Naruto's, and they would actually get all the squirrels that they need after 2 teams try to do that with them. But they would need 1 more squirrel because they have a tied squirrel. So then they have the exact same squirrel. So then they go on, and as Orochimaru peeks out because he doesn't want them to win, and he wants to get Sasuke, but then as he watches Naruto defeat these other kids, he wants them too. So as soon as Orochimaru gets done biting Sasuke, he or she, whatever that thing is, goes after Naruto. Now Naruto's actually able to hold up his own against Orochimaru, but it's Orochimaru, of course. So after Orochimaru bites Naruto, he grabs magma from his hands, grabs his head. Yo, that was loud and it hurt. He grabbed his head and just straight up squeezes it with his magma. Now he thinks his Orochimaru's dead, but he's not, and he's creeping around, and they pass out, and Naruto wakes up to see that Sakura's all banged up, and he feels the darkness slowly creeping out. Will Naruto be able to get this? To be continued. Now, I straight up hate that in One Piece, bro. Marineford, whenever I had to wait like 2 days just to see an episode of Marineford arc, bro, I hated that shit, but it's okay. So now let's get back to the announcements. The announcements are kind of spread out all through this video, so I wanted to get a little bit more into depth. So in the last voice recording or whatever edit, I had already said all this, but then my stuff messed up because I stopped the video on accident. But at least I was now able to write the possible what if that could happen. Now, I say this is no complete reassurance, but I still want to try to get into it. So, the first thing I actually wanted to do was a fan makes or writes Spider-Man Never Home, which is kind of like a Spider-Man 4 for Tom Holland. And then Takemichi Dark Impulse Part 2. Now, I did check, and I do actually have that video saved in, and I also was going to get all the videos that I still have saved from the old channel and post that on this one. I also wanted to do what if Goku had the Sharingan, and then what's his name? Oh, sorry. Naofumi, the Infinite Void hero, kind of like Gojo. And then I also wanted to do fan make Stranger Things season 5, and then I would do a part 2 for that, which is kind of like going towards a It type thing, whenever the main cast gets a time skip and then it focuses on another group of kids. And then I can't tell you too much about that because I had to, get a little bit more into how I would do part 1, because part 1 would be the end of the legit TV shows, and then part 2 would be kind of like a spin-off series. So then after that, I think that's all I actually could do, because I'm actually been doing a lot of hell a lot of what ifs. I have what, like 6 what ifs already made, and I still have to do these, and I might even do more, and even more after this video is posted. Because I really feel bad for having one video on my channel. But, I wanted to be... let me get a little bit into why I wanted to be a what-if maker. Because I used to watch what-ifs, and I was so fascinated. And when I see that there's people liking my videos, I feel good because I'm doing my purpose, entertaining people. Ever since I was little, I wanted to be an actor, a rapper, singer, and all that crazy stuff. And, I always just, one day just want to wake up. No, not exactly wake up, because that's kind of weird. But, one day just straight up hop on Discord or Twitch or Instagram on a call with Zether or Izukaze or Prince of What Ifs, and just be like, hey, I'm trying to make a collab, or hey, I'm trying to hop on Minecraft, because he did do a Minecraft Twitch today. That's always been my dream, to be up there with the stars, and just all that. It's just one of my dreams. But I really do hope you guys like this what if. I just want y'all to just that like button and straight up rescind on that subscribe button. Hey, it's your boy Yellow Saint Anime, heading out.